hard-fought CAA game, and expected a competitive game. Happy with the start to the game, and believe it or not, I'm not disappointed with the ending in regards to College of Charleston fighting back. I'm really happy that we responded and found a way to win, because it's very difficult to play with a 20-point lead. And I think that's an opportunity for our team to grow up and learn from some of the mistakes we made, but we also found a way to win the game.
Questions?
Madison, can you just talk about what they did in the second half to get back into the game, and how much was it the press, and how difficult was it to get that offense going again when you had that short amount of time?
Yeah, I mean, College of Charleston, they're a good team. So when they pressured us, it I think it shook us up a little bit. But we kept our composure and kept our composure and kept us in the game.
Story of two different games down there, up here. What was the difference in execution?
I think our coach she just was pushing us to, we got to get it done. We have got to get it done. We won our last one, and they gave us some confidence to go into the second one and get a win.
Jordan, how much is that confidence, getting that buzzer beater the other night, getting that second conference win, boost you into this one?
I think these positive things just keep happening, and Amber's last second shot was a momentum, another push. It's fun. It's really fun now. We're hungry, more hungry than ever. So.
How different is it when you get into that grind of conference? Non-conference is one thing. You're getting ready for a specific team. Now you face these teams twice. How different is it?
Confidence?
Yeah, but just different the conference. Knowing that you've played these guys, year in, year out.
Yeah, I mean, we should know them now. It's not more so execution, more so confidence and our heart and push for it. It's our want. Who wants it more at this point? So I think we definitely have that edge over a lot of teams.
Coach, could you gauge the mentality of your team in the first half, being firmly in control of the game, and then having to fight back and put the game away towards the end of the second half?
Yeah, I thought our focus to start the game was off the charts, and probably as good as it's been on both ends of the floor all year, without question. But teams with talented players, they fight back. And College of Charleston has a kid who's the school's all-time leading scorer. She'll be their all-time leader in steals. She's a CAA Defensive Player of the Year, and she's not bad. So when time came to make some plays, she made some plays. So we anticipate that, we expect that. I'm just very proud of our team for finding a way, because again, I respect what it takes to win. Fans don't understand how hard it is to win basketball games, but it is very hard just to even be in position. And so our start, in my opinion, was the win.
Is this win in some ways more important than Friday's win? Because again, it was a close game towards the end, but your team got to experience playing with a big league like that.
I don't think one's more important than the other. I mean, when we start the game, it's 0-0. And I was not thinking about Towson when we started playing today. And neither will I be thinking about Towson again, or a team that we lost to in the past. We're just thinking about the moment, and we're trying to pour ourselves into that moment for 40 minutes and see if we can score one more point than that opponent.
How do you coach differently? Do you coach differently with that big lead, and as it dwindles and you see that press? What are you telling the girls? Because you have confidence, you played well in this game. Yeah. What are you telling them?
Well, I really was kind of probably yelling more than anything that this is a chance for us to grow up and improve. And let's not be the team that has a 20-point lead and now we don't care about executing an offense and we get sloppy and casual. Let's be sharp, because our assignments, we were missing assignments. We were sloppy to start the third quarter. So I challenged them that this is an opportunity to get better. And this is about us, not College of Charleston or anybody else we play. So I really was trying to encourage them to accept the challenge of becoming a better basketball team.
Was the message, let's run the offense but run clock, or just get good shots? Because it seemed like there were a couple possessions where maybe a shot was really quick there.
Yeah, but I think we had to learn that. I don't like to just say hold up, because then you start second guessing, and we hadn't been doing that earlier. So, I mean, what you saw was we're pushing, we're getting wide open threes. Now they're air balls, and they're not going through the bottom of the net. Now, did we become some worse shooting team in 15 minutes? No, it's just the feeling of the game. And that's something, again, that we got to learn and grow and get better. What's the feel? What's happening? What needs to happen? I'd like for us to play it in the paint more during those times. We stretched them out. We could have drove the lane more, got in the paint, and then kicked it out. But again, we'll watch film, we'll get better, and hopefully handle situations like this if we get them again differently.
What's the difference? I mean, at one point, there's a 50-point swing between the game down there and the game up here. What's the difference between your team now and then?
Just a belief in who we are, what we can be, what we want to be. That was 3 weeks ago, and we were in a valley 3 weeks ago, and it was really, really tough. A lot of doubt, a lot of concern, a lot of worry about what's really going to happen. You know, but you get hit, you get knocked down, you roll up your sleeve, and you start fighting again. And I think you saw our team, you know, from the jump ball to the final whistle, fight. 3
conference wins now. Is this team ready to move forward and make that march up the standings?
We'll see. You know, I think I'll know on Tuesday when we get into practice, or I'll know when somebody calls or texts me and says, hey, let's get in the gym. You know, before then, we'll see where their heads and where their hearts are, because it's just really about them and how badly they want to continue to improve and get better right now. So we're going to see.
Any more questions? Ladies, thank you.